What's good? What's good? Just waiting for a little people to pop in real quick, man. Little Tuesday night live, you know what I mean? Had a little bit of downtime, wanted to see what's good with everybody. That's right. Shout out Xnar Chiques. Shout out Texas. My boy Dior Torres. My boy Julio 805. Justice was good, my G. Oscar was good. Mex Guadan. Shout out Texas, G. I wanted to talk about prison bird baths. A lot of prisons, like in reception, you only get one shower a week, and it's a cold ass shower. I'm talking about straight cold water. So what we would do, fill up the sink with water, straddle the toilet with like a cup or a bowl, pour it over yourself. You're trying to sit on top of the toilet so most of the water goes in the toilet. Some's gonna get on the floor, it's all right. That's what you get a floor towel for. Pick it up, wring it out, soak up again, you know what I mean? And now you're done, you're fresh. You don't have to worry about the huras coming, unlocking your door, timing you to take a shower, none of that. You know what I'm saying? You get your rutina in, get your workout on. Right after you're done with your workout, you already got the sink going. You already got the cover on the sink, and you're already filling it up with water. You know what I mean? That's right. I appreciate you. Montana in the house, 406. That's right, my G. Eli, what's good? Shout out Texas. Have I just turned into a Mexican? Nah, I'm explaining how we take showers. See, a lot of times we go on lockdowns and stuff like that, and you're not just gonna go 2, 3 days or a week without showering. You know what I'm saying? If I had a celly that wasn't taking bird baths, I'm gonna be on them. Best believe I'm gonna be on them like, hey, my boy, you better learn how to bird bath. If it's your first time, it's all good. I don't care if you get water all over the place. You gonna shower, my G. You gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? That's just my point of view. I ain't gonna deal with nobody else smelling if I know I'm keeping up my hygiene. It got to the point where, hey, if I'm lying, you guys already know I'm dying. But it got to the point that inside them walls, I would shave my whole body, like to the point where I don't want to be shedding type shit. You over there cleaning, you picking up all kinds of hairs and stuff. You know what I mean? Like that is a big no-no. Like one thing that would bother me, and I tried my best not to get no cellies with long hair, just because you know when you're cleaning up the pad, you're dealing with the hair. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta stay healthy and clean, man. You guys to. Gianna Forever was good. Was popping, man. Everywhere. I started in 2008. I went to East Lake Juvenile Hall, and then I went to Silmar Juvenile Hall. Then from there, I went to county. From county in 2010, when Chino was the reception for violators in the IE, I did my reception in Chino in 2010. You get a lot of people in the comments saying, oh, that prison is this or that prison is that. A lot of prisons that were at a one time where you could walk on, now it may have changed, but this was 2010. Y'all need to get your years and timeline straight before anything, you know? Saludos from Mexicali. That's right, my G. Omar, what's good, G? It's been a little minute, my G. I know I haven't been dropping as much, but I promise you, I'm getting back on it, man, for real. What's good? Russia in the house. I appreciate you. I haven't seen you in a while too, man. How you been? I know Russia, the person that just commented from Russia, they've been a day one too. Since I only had like 150 subscribers, man. Big salute to them. Night Shift 312, where you see yourself by this time next year? By this time next year, I see myself going live from my backyard in my own house. A pool, instead of you guys seeing this wall right here, instead of seeing this wall right here, you guys are gonna see a nice background, a nice pool, jacuzzi. Mark my words, man. This time next year, you guys are gonna see me chilling in my pad, man. And then I'm gonna be lacing you guys up on how I did it. Guarantee that, man, for real. I'm manifesting it right now. I'm saying it and I'm manifesting it right now. What's good, San Diego? Grand Rapids was good. Yeah, I stay in Cali, G. I stay in Inglewood, the city of champions. RV Reynolds was good, my G. Hope you're doing good, big dog. I appreciate you, man, on all the unconditional support and love. I appreciate y'all for real. Envision It, John Williams was good. Yes, sir. Frisky the dog was good, my G. Yeah, that's the only way up. You know, you gotta visualize it, manifest it, and follow through straight up. Today is my hubby's birthday. Can you give him a little shout out? Good to see you. That's right. What's good, my G Omar? My good. Hold on. Let me start over. What's good, my G Omar, man? Just want to give you from your boy Santo G, man. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a blessed one, man. More years to come. Stay chasing your dreams. Stay blessed. Stay motivated, man. From your boy Santo G, man. I hope you have many more to come, man. Anything you need, you already know I'm right here, man. Just tap in. Don't ever hesitate. Appreciate you. Saludos, Santa Ana, California. That's right. That's right. Fixing up a rental motorhome for your first vacation. That's right, big dog. Hey, I appreciate that for real. Katie was good, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You guys to, you know, you guys to. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been going through all kinds of stuff. That's why I haven't even went live, you know. I've been going through stuff myself. But every day you wake up, you can either make a bad situation worse or you can make it a little better. You could try to find a way to solve any type of little problems that arise or anything. Positive mindset. You'll follow through and you'll be good, man. So Cal, who? My chora? You ain't gonna get me, man. That's the oldest one in the book. Do I know Mike? Who? My cock? Bell Gardens in the house was good, my G. Been to Ken Dove was good. Bell Garden Pyro was good. Just wanted to tap in, man. I am still taking orders. You guys need anything, get at me on IG. I got merch. I got za. Got hash. Tap in. I got a new banger coming soon. I'm gonna start editing it when I'm done with this live. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned. I got a new reaction coming tomorrow. It's actually from one of the stories that I already told on here. I told you guys the story about Marcelli and his homie. Tell me why I'm scrolling through the TV and I'm watching one of the swamp stories. You know how they got the swamp stories, Barrio Tales, the Warren Cali. They got all these other ones. Tell me why I see Marcelli's story on there. They're telling it from the beginning all the way to the end. And it's a story that I've told you guys already. So I got the reaction to that video dropping tomorrow. That way you guys could see how it all connects. you guys could see when I mention names and I tell stories, I tell the names and stuff like that for these simple reasons. Because I know that those stories are so like known, like they affected a certain area to the point that somebody else is gonna tell the same story and you guys could see how it all connects. How it all connects and how everything I told you guys is straight facts. I'm excited for that one right there. Johnny Rivera, shout out Washington State. I appreciate you, my G. Battle Cat, what's good, my G? But yeah, so for all them people that ever said, hey, don't say names or don't do this, don't do that, I say certain names and stuff like that because certain people can validate certain stories. If people are not saying names and they're not saying any type of details, then they're lying straight up. They're not saying it, oh, they're not saying no names because, oh, I don't want to say it. No, they're just lying to you and you guys don't know how to distinguish who's telling the truth and who's not. What's good? Shout out New York. What's good, my boy Jesse, Sir Joe? Shout out Moreno Valley, big dog. Oh, Morena. Good. So what would you do if you were in a cell and they only had showers once a week? Would you bird bath or would you wait for that once a week? Let me know in the comments. We have 32 people in here. Come on. Interact a little bit. Come on. What would you do? Would you not shower for a whole week and just wait till you get showers, or would you bird bath? And don't lie. It's not like we could see you, you know what I mean? Bird bath all day, that's right. I did 7 bird bathing, you have to, that's right. Bird bath, Mando. Roll that towel for the door and bird bath. That's right, hell yeah, Mando. I'm not gonna lie, I was already getting kind of sketchy, like what? That's right, I didn't expect anything else, man, for real. You gotta bird bath, you gotta keep up with your hygiene, everything, you know? No lie. Eddie, what's good, my boy, Eddie? Move forward. Straight up. Hell yeah. So what's good, man? What else besides bird bathing as far as showers, right? What else? Something that you guys ever piqued your curiosity, piqued your mind or anything like that? Let me know. If it's something that I could answer, you know, that I won't be exposing or anything like that, I'll answer it. Yeah, double S all day. Big dog, we out in Cali. We in LA with it. We in Inglewood, big dog. I lost hot water due to boiler failure and I was the cleanest. Hell yeah. You gotta stay fresh, for real. Mando. How late am I? Hello, Santos. What's good, D? Not that late, not that late. We're just talking about bird bathing. How a lot of places, when you go on lockdowns and stuff like that, they only give you like 1 day, 2 if you're lucky, to shower. So I was telling them how we bird bath. And I was asking if you were in that similar situation, would you bird bath or would you wait for the shower? And so far, it seems like everybody thinks the same way I do. Everybody's saying they'll bird bath, you know? Yeah, that's one thing about bird bathing. You're right. Is that you do get clean quick, you know? It's a quick process. A lot of people think that it takes a long time, but not really. It's a quick process. Yeah, hell yeah. Everywhere I was at, I did time with the wood pile, man. Shout out to all the woods out there, all the solid ones, you know what I mean? Straight up. To be honest, my first ever prison was Chino. And in Chino, it was if the woods jump, we jump. If we jump, the woods jump. So we had each other's back right there, and that's the way I was laced up. You know what I mean? Vic Perez was good. Shout out Canoga Park, man. All right, all right. I appreciate you. I had a thing on the bottom bunk in medium north. I talked to his people and they made him take a shower. Yeah, Mando. I've had a similar interactions like that too with people, certain people where you had to go get at the people like, hey, like you gotta tell them to shower. You know what I'm saying? That's a big deal because you got certain people that they get busted and they get depressed. They get depressed. They don't want to keep up with their hygiene. They don't want to shower. And it's understandable, you're going through some motions, but that's where it's like somebody gotta take them under the wing and lace them up. Like, hey, homie, you can't let this shit break you, you gotta let it make you, like make you stronger if anything. Don't let it break you. Shout out Monte. But yeah, that was always a big issue. I even be watching like these 60 days in or 90 days in, there was a show where there was one of the contestants got beat up, boop, bow, 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 because he had got a celly that didn't shower and he tried to push up on him and he got boop, bow, bow. I'm gonna try to do a reaction to that video. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna do a reaction. I'm gonna be like, what happens when you get a J-Cat bunkie that don't shower, but then that J-Cat bunkie had that retarded strength. He ended up, boom, bow, bow, bow. He ended up mopping up old boy. Shout out Riverside, man. Nah, you could work out in your cell all day, man. Your cell, that's home. You know what I mean? That's a sacred place. At least to me. That's the only thing you have when you're in there. Your cell, like the way you have your cell hooked up and all that, I always kept it clean, organized. I had OCD because it's like, that's like a representation of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you have. Like, to go and lay down, that's all you have is your cell. And even that is not even yours. They can move you whenever they want. No lie, That's why y'all stay out. I recommend anybody watching, that's why you stay on these streets, man. You focus on your money, focus on your family, your health, focus on building. If I would have had this mentality since I was young, man, I would have been chilling right here, going live from my house right now. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be out here, slipping. I'm out here in the back, One time could roll up on me again like they did the other day if they wanted to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just the reality of things. If you want to know anything about me, my G, just watch my channel. Subscribe. Go to the first video. You have over 1,400 videos that you need to catch up on. Anything you want to know, watch my video. I'm not going to answer no police questions talking about where I'm from when my whole life story is on here. You just got to do your homework, man. Yeah. Yeah, there was. You saw that video? I was just right here, literally right here, just chilling, doing a video, minding my own. You know what I mean? I don't bother no one. Honestly, I don't. You can't even see me from the street. But it's just the sad reality, man, when you live in the hood still, you know what I mean? That's the difference between me and all these other YouTubers, you know what I mean? They're out way the hell, who knows what, I'm still actually here, like. I should have checked Thunderbird. Without the respect, I don't know who that is, and I don't know what you're talking about. You're not talking about something I was involved in because I don't know who Thunderbird is. Can y'all tell me what y'all talking about? I don't watch other people's stuff and stuff like that, you know? The only one that I watch is shout out the Hater World, shout out Blue Devil. I support him and everything he's doing. You know what I mean? But even him, I gotta catch up, man. He's dropping stuff every day. I gotta catch up. But shout out the Hater World, man. That's the homie right there. I'm in Inglewood, California, G. The city of champions, baby, where the SoFi Stadium, the Forum, and now the Intuit Dome, soon to come. Give you a shout out, my boy Luca SLE11. Big shout out to you, big dog. Luca SLE11. Big shout out to you, G. I already did my G. I don't know if I said it right, but I appreciate you being on the live, man. Shout out Bonnie. Mason. Shout out Mason. Happy birthday, G. I'm from IE, but I used to say in 107 by Morningside. That's right, big dog. Hey, salute to you, man. I'm gonna do the vlog whenever the Intuit Dome is ready. Whenever it's done, I'm gonna do a vlog of the new developments. I did one like a couple of months ago. I don't know if you want to check it out. I did the new developments on Prairie. Check it out. That way you can see what it looks like now. Lord Chain was good. The homie said loop him up. That fool tripping. They wildin', huh? Tater Tots. Tater Tots Gaming. Shit. Yes, sir. Guys, too. Kaylin. Bonnie was good. Tater Tots Gaming was good. Shout out your ex. She a scrub and for the streets. My boy Kirsty Blunt was good, G. What she do to you, big dog? The face you see when you at the cash machine at 1 a.m. Soap on the road. Hey, they don't even sell those, man. There ain't no such thing as that. That's the shit you see in movies, y'all. No lie. John Wayne was good. Miami in the house. Madeline, I appreciate you for the subscribe, man. Like a yo-yo. Dog, look like if Kanye got addicted to meth. Wow, that's low. That's cold. That's cold. Damn. Shout out to dogs. My boy Roy Rubio. Shout out you, homie. Straight up. H-Town. Shout out H-Town. Bonnie. Was good, was good. Shout out Detroit, Michigan. My favorite sport? To be honest, I don't really watch sports like that. I hardly watch TV. But if I had to choose, I would say soccer. Growing up, I played a lot of soccer. Soccer or basketball. But as to watch, I'll watch football. Or boxing. Do I dab? Yeah, I do. I actually got some hash, but I need to get a rig. I don't have a rig. Shout out Mexico. My boy Eric was good. Pretty much. to the young. Got to. You got to. That's the only way, you know? That's the only way. No, I actually don't do drugs. I only smoke weed. I don't even drink like that. So, sorry. I've never smoked crack. You're a scouser? Mark Friendly. I don't know, my G. I'm married, homie. Y'all just wildin' on me. So what's good, man? Y'all gonna ask something serious, or I'ma just cut it and just go about my day and edit this video. I got some fire reaction coming for y'all tomorrow, man. Real. So glad I got a chance to talk with you. I've got some exciting news about. You stupid. Extended warranty. You're over here on the comments trying to get your sales pitch. That is crazy. Migs was good. Football. Shout out Beaumont. My boy Darren Murillo. Shout out Beaumont, man. Beaumont in the house. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I know how to cook. The shirts are going good. I actually got one order to Missouri, and I got one order going out to the homie Battle Cat. If you guys want any type of merch, get at me on Instagram. You guys want that Zog, get at me on Instagram as well. You local, I'll deliver to you myself. Big Pimpin', what's good, G? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Would I write a book, George West? Hell yeah. Tap in. You a writer? Tap in. George West. If you're serious and you're a writer, tap in. I would love to just sit down, just tell you my life story, and you write a book. And you know what I mean? You'll get your percentage, I get my percentage, and we go up together. Straight up. If you're serious, I'm serious. You see, everything that I've been saying, I've been following through. I'm just manifesting it and following through. So if you're serious, get at me on email or get at me on IG. Go to my channel information. It has my email, IG, it has everything on there. I appreciate you, G. I like that LA, man. Big Pimpin', that shit dope. Based on my life, or both. We could work on both, you know? We could do something based on my life, and then we could also do on the things that can't really be talked about. We could do a novel, like made up, you know, made up one. That's why I got the productions behind my YouTube channel. It's Santo G Productions, because my main goal, if you see my life story, I put it in chapters. It's chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, because that's my goal, right? To tell my story on this platform, from here, make a book, and then from the book, create it into a film or a TV series. That's what the productions behind the channel is for. So I'm all for that. West Texas, shout out to 806, man, I appreciate you. Lonely Boy, was good. We're talking about bird bathing, but now I'm talking about writing a book on my life. I'm writing a book on my life story and then creating the book into a film. That's what we're talking about now. Anybody, me personally, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a writer like that. But I can't sit down with somebody that has that, as far as certifications like writing and all that. You know what you're doing, I'll sit down and I'll tell you my life story and you write it down. Like I said, you get your percentage, I get mine, we get it published. Just look at my channel, bro. My channel speaks for itself. 38,000 subscribers and still going up daily. That alone tells you it's worth something. Other people try to do it the opposite way. They try to write a book without having the following. I have the subscribers count already. I have the following. I'm doing millions of views per month. I have the following. I have the motion. So now it's up to me and whatever team I get around me, what we push out. Honestly. So that alone tells you, you know what I mean? I feel you. And there's a lot of people like that. But like I'm saying, a lot of people, they have talent and they have all that. But if you don't have the people that you can pretty much be like, here you go, I'm putting this, my all, and I'm presenting it to you, it's not going to go nowhere, you know? That's why I've been grinding 2 years plus getting this platform to where it's at now. Showers are so packed from coming in from yard. Hey, you're right. There was a lot of times where the showers were packed and I would bird bath as well. You know what I mean? So you ain't lying about that one. A lot of times bird bathing is way more convenient, especially if you got to go to work. Like say you got to go to work or you got class or something like that, or you're getting a visit. Bird baths come in clutch. Not even gonna lie. It'd be cool book about you, know, being where you were, becoming a successful streamer, YouTuber. It's inspirational. Yeah, I'm already knowing. That's the way I'm looking at it, you know? I'm looking at it as not only can people relate to the story, but they can also see the blueprint, man, and it could be motivation, inspiration, so they can see, man, like there is more to life. All we knew was our parents working a 9 to 5, 2, 3 jobs just to make ends meet. We didn't see our parents chasing these dreams. We didn't see our parents focused on becoming CEOs, business owners, and all that. You know what I'm saying? They were coming, fleeing from Mexico, looking for a better life. So now it's up to us. Where are we going to leave our family's legacy, our name? Where are we going to leave it off? Are we going to stay stuck inside that bubble and in the matrix, or are we going to make something of ourselves? The wildest thing that I've seen was somebody getting booked, and I mean somebody getting booked to the point where the person that's booking them gets tired. I'm talking about he gets tired and he's just holding them, waiting for the CO to look and hit the alarm so he could keep going. And the whole time he's holding old boy down, old boy that's on the floor under him is not even moving. So I don't even know if he made it out that day. That's the most vicious one that I ever seen. Oh boy, instead of his shirt being white, that shit was red. It looked like he had a red shirt on. Homeboy was just, So that was, I ain't gonna lie, for like a week after that, I was scared straight. I think everybody was scared straight, you know? You could just feel it. You could just feel it going back, you know? Everyone's just walking like, damn, that, you fuck up, that could be you, you know? That's why, like I said, stay out on the streets. Don't go to prison. You don't have to deal with anything like that. I don't know. Gee, that's some up north stuff. Though I believe it's some type of tattoo or symbol or something, you know, that symbolizes a bird, I would think. But I'm not too familiar with that, you know. Yup. I know Big Dracky and Little Dracky. Those are both the boys right there, man. Chris West was good, my G. Carson was good. Salute to both them homies, man. Both of them are solid ass homies. Yes, sir, you know? Yeah. Miguel Daniel was good, my G. Tocayo. You my Tocayo, fool. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I've been getting a couple of messages, but I haven't even looked at them. It's already 7:35. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna edit this video. Y'all be on the lookout for that reaction. It's about a story that I told on my celly and his homie. I seen it on the Swamp Stories or the Barrio Tales, one of those, and I'm gonna do a reaction to it, y'all. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I appreciate everybody that was in the chat. Even if you hating, even if you was talking shit, I appreciate you because it hits the algorithm the same. And I know at the end of the day, man, you probably just hurt, lost, and I was there at one point in time, man. I'm not gonna say that I was perfect. It took me a long time to get to this mental state and to get to where I'm at today, man. So all love, all respect, much love, much respect to everyone. I hope you guys are doing good, in the best of health, out of harm's way. I hope your families are good, man. And if you're doing bad, just know that it's gonna get better. Tomorrow's gonna be better. Everything is what you make of it, man. Just stay strong. Everything's gonna be all right, man. From your boy Santo G, I love all of you. Unity, prosperity, and respect. Above all, shout out Killer Kush. Shout out Hadar Extracts. Shout out Frenchy Volcanoes. And shout out my good people at Cali Herbs, Los Angeles, man. Y'all have a good night. If y'all need any Zaw, get at me on IG. I'll pull up on you personally, man. Let's get it.